What's cracking, YouTube? Welcome back to Pack Crackin with Pax McCrackin. I'm Pax McCrackin, and today we're going to be doing a deck tech here on MTG Arena. We're going to be focusing on the Brawl format, which, if you're unfamiliar with, is essentially Baby Commander or Baby EDH. You get a 60-card deck plus one commander. You can only have one of each card aside from basic lands, and there's a couple other cards that can kind of essentially work around that stipulation, like 7 dwarves, and there's a couple other ones. So we'll go jump right in. This is the commander that we want to use. Strategy of this deck is you want to get Prismatic Bridge out as early as possible, and pretty much just start bringing out beefy planeswalkers and beefy creatures to overwhelm your opponents. There's a lot of different builds that I've seen on here. This is I guess I should state that this is a standard, if you will, Brawl deck and not historic. So Esika, God of the Tree, Prismatic Bridge is our commander, and then we go into our 2 drops. So we've got Feed the Swarm, Heartless Act, Valky, God of Lies, Arcane Signet. Over here in our 3, we got a couple counter spells with Mystical Dispute, saw it coming, Mythos of Nethroi, Farika's Libation, ooh, Murderous Rider, Cultivate, Dryad of the Elysian Grove, Skyclave Relic, and Agadeem's Awakening. Our 4 drops go with Fires of Invention, Binding the Old Gods, and Lithoform Engine. And I'm just going to say, if you get Lithoform Engine out, and then Prismatic Bridge, you can actually trigger that twice on each upkeep, and it's actually pretty good for the mirror match. It can kind of help you come back if you can get your bridge to stick on the field. 5 drops are Elspeth Conquers Death, Terror of the Peaks, Battle Mammoth, Elder Gargaroth, and Kaya the Inexorable. 1 5-drop I do want to put in here was, if you guys can tell, I don't have the wild cards. It'd be Ashiok, Nightmare Muse. 6 drops, I should say 6+, Shark Typhoon, Burning Rune Demon, Vorinclex, Kolga, Alrund's Epiphany, Kiora, Seagate Restoration, Nyx Bloom Ancient, Coma, Genesis Ultimatum, and Emergent Ultimatum. I mean, you can almost run any of the ultimatums in there. I mean, they're all really, really good. We've got Ugin and the Great Henge. Now, going over our land base, we've got plains, islands, castle blockways, swamp, snow-covered mountain, snow-covered forest. And I actually do, aside from the forest, which I have 2, I have 1 copy of each, because at least for me, if I run too many basics, even though I'm running, Cultivate and Fabled Passage, as you'll see below, like you want different. I mean, you want better mana options, and like for me personally, I want them to be able to come to play, like, just so I can use them right away. I know the temples are great, but I don't want the whole coming into play tapped ability kind of hindering me ramping up to bring out Bridge, especially during the mirror match, because that can be a difference maker right there. So I run 1 of every pathway here, and then I actually run 1 of each triome as well. It's the like I said, just because it's like a tri-land, you can get 3 different color sources. I'd say like the tapped hindrance, if you will, is what kind of makes that allowable in this deck. Same with the World Tree, because if even if you get stuck, as soon as you get that 6 land out there, you can pretty much obviously it gives you the ability to produce colors of any mana source you want once you have that. So that can help with your mana fixing too. We got Command Tower, and we got Field of Passage. So that's the deck. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go jump right in, do 3 random Brawl battles, and we'll see how we do. If you are new to the channel, please go ahead, like the video, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the deck list, and maybe how the deck runs. If you run a similar bridge deck, tell me what's worked for you, and maybe what you would like to change. And definitely subscribe. As of I believe this morning when I checked, we were around just under 80 subscribers. So when we hit 100, we're going to be doing a giveaway. So definitely check that out. Alright, looks like we're going to be doing a mirror here, so perfect. Actually, yeah, we're going to keep. So we got 4 lands here, which is good. Feed the Swarm, so it's going to take out Bridge when he pops it, and yeah, we'll see. I have really bad luck with always going second, which you don't necessarily want to do with this, but it is what it is. And we got our Skyclave Relic, so that's great. We got all the mana sources that we need now. Let's see. Love River Glide Pathway. Honestly, all the pathways are absolutely beautiful. Let's see if he'll. Well, I was gonna say, let's see if he drops like an Arcane Signet, Skyclave Relic, something to. All right. All right. All right. See, there he goes. And now what we're gonna do, especially because we got this available, we're gonna drop this, and now we're gonna ice his bridge. So now that gives us the advantage because obviously whenever you kill a commander, exile it, you know, return it to the deck, anything like that, you have the ability to bring it back to your command zone, and then it's going to cost 2 more. Just for people that aren't familiar with that. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Let's see if he's got an answer for my bridge. Another good reason why Kolga's so amazing. Sorry, Kogla. I always want to call it Kolga for whatever. I don't know why. I think when I first saw the card, that's like how I misread the name, and then it just kind of stuck. Hopefully, what he'll do is yeah. All right, no, he wasn't gonna bring the bridge out. He had the mana to do it. I'm guessing he's going to try to, yeah, see. We're going to do the same thing here. But unfortunately here, see, I don't have the mana source to bring Kogla out. So what I am going to, no, actually I do. What am I talking about? I don't want Terror of the Peaks to start going off, so see, you're gonna bring yours out? Yeah, you did. And then his goes away just like that. Now, thankfully, we got a blocker, so we will stabilize a little bit. Obviously, like I said, if this deck is reliant on one, who goes first, and if you're lucky enough to hit your mana source in your removal. Ah, alright. Had to do that just in case, obviously you got Menace. That's why I swung with that right there, if you're wondering. Oh, well, you know, he had game anyway. Good game, dude. Good game. Alright. That was match number 1. We'll see how we do with match number 2. One of my good buddies, Matt, over at MTG Unveiled, he and I play Arena almost every day. Um, for the individuals that I know, I would say he is probably one of the most knowledgeable when it comes to EDH commander format. So when I actually started playing Brawl, because he's actually one that got me into the format. Also, just a quick shout out. Check out Matt's channel, MTG Unveiled on YouTube. Go ahead and give him a subscribe. He's got really good content. Yeah, just really awesome dude. So yeah, kind of getting back to what I was saying. Here, let's see if we're gonna keep what we got. No, you know that's like a lot of the beefy stuff you want to hit, but not early on. So we're gonna go ahead and mulligan. It's a little better. And again, of course, opponent always goes first for whatever reason. I can't I can't go first for the life of me. There you go. Zagoth Triome. That'll help. Get us that black mana source we need for Heartless Act anyway. You know, we're just gonna take that out right now. Let's see, because we're going against Kinnanen, Border Prodigy. You know, I totally didn't realize I had lost my train of thought as far as the commander conversation I was just having. But yeah, let me jump back on that train. So yeah, what I was saying, like Matt got me into the Brawl format, and one of the things that I actually this was kind of my first I guess go at running this style of deck as far as for my Brawl one, because like when I saw Esika and the Prismatic Bridge, I'm like that's gonna be my commander deck. I'm actually trying to build a real life EDH version of it. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, like I had fairly good luck, and I kind of inspired Matt to make one too. And his collection on Arena is far greater than mine because I only just started playing this past December, and he's got a lot more of the historic cards. So he's got a historic version of this deck, which is like kind of sort of rolls over mine. Oh, Nyx Bloom Ancient. That's a good card right there. Yeah, we're gonna pay the 3. All right, we'll see how we do here. I've got the mana. No, I don't, because I dropped. You know, I honestly so I probably should have threw that down as a plains, but I didn't. So that's the one thing with the pathways is but we got what we needed. I don't have a red source, so Terror of the Peaks is out of the question. I think this might be game. Oh. You know, I'm wondering if I should just bring out a Seeker right now and just to get an additional blocker in. You know what? I'm going to. It doesn't all. That's the nice thing about this deck is you don't have to like win with Prismatic Bridge. And I'm not attacking. Alright, so let's see what we want to do here. I'm really hoping for that Outrun's Epiphany. So I can get that Terror of the Peaks on the field next turn after dropping the either land, just making sure I drop the red mana source. And then I might be able to start kind of coming back from here. Ooh. Thank you, buddy. That's going to allow me to get rid of that coma. Because that is the biggest threat right now. I love Battle Mammoth. It's at least on this deck, it's so good. Like, oh, you want to target one of my creatures or something? Yeah, I'll get a little card advantage. Please and thank you. Oh, a little more? Alright. Because you know what? I'm taking another turn after this one, remember? Oh, now we got Fires of Invention. I don't think I'm going to drop it just yet. Yeah, see, alright, there we go. We were able to come back from that one. It's actually all thanks to Esika, because I needed that mana fixing to be able to cast that ultimatum. So there we go, 1 for 1. We'll see how we do on match number 3. Also, I apologize. For whatever reason, like the mic that I'm using, it's a unidirectional, or sorry, is it unit? I don't know. So, anyway, the mic, for whatever reason, when I started up, it has that little like weird feedback thing in the beginning, and it's a desktop mic, so I mean it's sitting right in front of me, and I didn't spend like whole bunch of cash on it, so I mean that's probably why. Obviously, you know, as far as almost anything in life goes, you get what you pay for. So I'm either going to invest in a better mic, or probably maybe even just like one of the headset ones. All right, so this is not a bad hand at all. So let's go ahead. You know what? We're gonna keep this one. You got to feed the swarm, so because surprise, surprise, mirror match. Like I said, this is a really popular deck. And we're going to start with Zagoth. And again, I really love the showcase art for the triomes. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, so we have everything but red, but we got our red source here. Just gotta make sure that we drop that. So you got 2 black sources, you've only got 1 white. Let's see, does he have a counter? Nope. I hope he drops his bridge next turn. Yep, there it goes. And that's why you kind of sort of want to wait. Now we gotta get ours out. Ooh. We needed blue. And we got blue. Yep, he should have grabbed that, but he didn't. So now we're gonna run ours out. And you know, I kinda wanna take a peek at his hand. So we're gonna drop Valky just to kinda get an idea of what we're dealing with. So he's got Drana, E2 Extinction, and a Plains. Alright. And he's got 1 card, you know what? He's gonna be able to bring out. Oh wow, what a hit. That was lucky on his part. But he's gassed. Might as well swing in. What does he hit? Battle Mammoth. See, no, there you go, there you go. I applaud you running Battle Mammoth. Okay, okay, okay. You know, I was actually thinking about running Starheim Unleashed just because with the Nyx Plume Ancient, I mean, you can pump out just a ridiculous amount of angels. Oh, there we go. There we go. You may have your card. It was a kind of a. I was like, oh, do I want to deal with the battle mammoth now, or? All right, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna go down to 12 here, but we're gonna go ahead and ice all these tokens next turn. Oh, that's gonna put us down to 7. Ooh, I gotta keep Terror of the Peaks on the field though. Oh, and you. All right. Yeah, buddy. Not a whole lot of people run Burning Rune Demon, and like, I am happy this guy's running it. That makes me happy. Because somebody else sees the value in that card. Here, you can have Soul Shatter, because I'm not giving you Binding the Old Gods to pop my enchantment. I gotta block, in case he's got some shenanigans. Everything's going away next turn anyway. It doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, it does! Oh, you know what? It's when it attacks. Come on, pay attention. I really hate having to do this, but... That's fine. Ugin did what he needed to do. This is alright. Oh, he countered it. Oh, buddy. You know what, let's go green for this one. Alright. Yoda Windu the Second. Alright, here we go. Oh, non-token creature. Just kidding. We're just gonna submit 0. And we'll just hang back. Because now we got a blocker, and if you want to drop that enchant again, it's just gonna get exiled one more time. See, he does have 1 card in hand. And there he goes. Alright guys, so that was my that was my deck tech here for my 5-color bridge brawl deck. I want to say thank everybody for watching. Again, if you made it this far through the video, please go ahead, like that, smash that like button, I should say. Go ahead and leave me a comment down below, and definitely subscribe. And this is Pax McCrackin saying we will see you next time. But before I go, I want to mention that later today, if you're interested in getting into one of our battles, I'm going to be posting signups on the Grim Tutelage Facebook page tonight. We are going to be battling a Theros Beyond Death collector box. There'll be 4 spots available. I'll have details up on the page, so definitely go ahead and look for that popping up later this evening if you are interested. Once again, this is Pax McCrackin saying we will see you next time.